Good morning everybody and welcome back to Not That Kind of a Channel. My name is Peter and in today's video I will remove all seats from our new or old Discovery 4. I removed the seats because I wanted to clean the carpet because there is a strange smell in the car. And if you watch my previous video, I think the pre-owner was a smoker. That's the reason why I remove all seats and then clean out the carpet. Maybe you can see here, it's not the best time of the year to do this job because I will wash the interior and then I will dry it with a heater. But yeah, I have to do this job now because I don't like the smell in it. Okay, I would say let's start with the driver's side. The passenger side is the same. So we have to remove the covers first, then we will remove the screws and then we can disconnect our connectors on the bottom and then we can get the whole seat out. The same thing I will do in the second row, and also we have a 7-seater here in the third row. Okay, I would say let's start and let's get the job done. So as I said before, we have to remove the covers, which means this one here in the front, then on this side, and we have to remove this front cover here. This is held in by 4 clips, I think 2 here and 2 over there, and you have to pull this out and then you will get this away and then you have access to the connectors. But be careful, these one are very strong and yeah. But first let's start with this one over here and then we get to the other side. I hope you can see this here, so let's get this one. Yeah. Only have to push it sideways and I think there are also clips down here, yes. And then you can get it out. Look, here's the metal clip which fixed this in place. Oh, look at it. Look at this, how dirty this is. Well, so now you can see here's the screw. Oh, and I think there was also a dog in here. And the same thing we're going to do here. There are 2 clips on the top. I will show you this in a second. Look at this. And those clips will get this in place. Oh my goodness, what's going on in here? And there's the second screw. Here's one and there's one. Now we're going to remove the cover in the front. Let's try this one. Yeah, those clips are really strong. Look at them. Hope you can see this one popped off. Okay. Let's move the seat a bit forward. Now we have easier access to the cover on the back. So, yeah, now we can remove these covers here. Now I'll try to remove those. The one here on the bottom is to pop up. And here you can see, now we have access to the screw. We can also get this one away. So this cover here is fixed by a screw. We'll remove the screw and then get the cover away. So you can see the screw here. Then we have to get this one away. Yep. So be careful. Even in wintertime, be careful because you easily can crack your clips. Okay, and here you can see we have also 4 metal clips and here we got 1 screw and over there another one. So now here in the front we have to remove our cover here. We're pushing it out and then we have a T50 in here so we can easily remove our seat belt. I will put this back in place so I won't lose the screw. And then I would say let's start with the front screws on the bottom and then with the ones on the back. The battery is really low at the moment. I think I also have to replace the battery. So let's get the first one away. Yeah, okay. So then the second one. Second one is the same. Then we move to the back side. And now we will remove the three on the back. So starting with this one. And this one. And then the one here. Is this new? Yes, I think this one is needed to remove. So. Okay, and with that, we should be able to remove the whole seat. So now let's try to get the seat out. Okay, I will get this one a bit back. So I think that's fine. And then I will try to get it out. Let's have a look if this is possible. Oh, yes, it is. So, oh, forgot something. We have connectors under here, so we have to disconnect them first, and then we can get the seat out. So I got some wood to lift up the seat, so I can show you the connector. I have to unscrew this one, and then you can get it off. Oh, look, nice. I thought it's a Land Rover, but I think it's a Ford. Okay, and now I will get the seat out. So, move away this one. And now, oh, there's no power on it. And now I should be able to remove the seat. That's really tricky to get this one out. So, and this is how you can remove your seat. So this is how the car looked like without a driving seat. And I will do the same thing on the passenger side, and then I will get to the second row, and after that to the third row. So the next step is we will remove the second row, and here for each seat 4 screws, 2 in the front, you can see them, yeah, and also 2 in the back, but let's get this one up. And there should be also 2 here, as you can see. And there's another one. And for the middle one, there are the 2 in the back here, and also, as you can see here, in the front. I think we also have a connector down here, because these seats are heated, and so we have to remove the connector on the bottom. Also, I don't know if this is connected to the floor. There is a damper in here, which helps you to lift up the seat. So let's get the camera and let's get the seat down and lift it up. So, and now we will remove those screws here. Okay, and here we have to unplug our connector. And if I'm not wrong, yeah, we should now be able to remove the seat. I have to say, there are some bullet pins down on the bottom of all of these seats here in the back. Be careful not to break them, because they are your adjustment for the floor when you get the for the seat when you get them back in. So move it straight up and then get it out. Okay. I think we need to remove the left one here first, and then we can remove the middle one, because the screws are on the outer seats. Okay, I will remove the one on the other side, and then we will remove together this one in the middle. So for the center seat, I already folded the seat down completely, so you have better access to the screws in the back. Otherwise, the seat would be in your way. I already did this on the driver's side, and when you will remove this one in the front here, you have to lift the seat back up again. Okay, let's get this one out. And here is no cable under there because the middle seat is not heated. And after that, after we've removed this one, we will go to the back one. Okay. Okay. There's also one. And now we'll get to the one on the front. And for that, we're lifting up the seat again. And now we have access to the last screw. So check if I got all screws out. Yep. And then I'm able to remove this one. So as I said before, get your seat straight up, because maybe we can see it here. There are those bullet pins where the seats should be placed on. And if you don't be careful, you can crack them. So, time for a short break in here. For the third seat row, we have to remove our tier. So there's one here and one in the back and also here. And then we have to remove this cover here. Don't know what's under there. And yes, I think the screws, yeah, here. The screws are under those covers here. There's one in the front and one in the back, I think. And yeah, that should it be. And then we should be able to remove both seats. I will get some tea or coffee and then I will be back. Now we're coming to the last two seats. And for this we have to remove first our mounting points on the left and on the right. Ooh, okay. Oops. And then we will have to remove the cover on the front, also for the seating function or for the buttons which get up your seats. So let's get this away. I'm really thinking about a slide-out drawer for the 7-seater. So maybe I will do a slide-out drawer which you can slide out and then fold it up in the back, so you can use your 7 seats, even if you have a drawer. The only thing you would have is this metal here on the side where you will mount your drawer. I think it would be really bad. I mean, I like the drawer really much because it's really practically to get the whole thing out, then you can load it and then you can put it in. But on the other side, I would really like to have those 7 seats. So I have to draw something, how this could maybe look like or how this could work. So. Okay, then I will try to remove the first one. I think I have to be careful not to damage the switch here. Let's start here on the back. It's the first one. Yeah. Ah, okay. These side covers, they got metal clips. Let's get on. So. Ah, okay, that's good. Okay, you don't have to worry because the function for the seats is mounted to the car itself. Only this one pops off, but also this is mounted to the switch here. Okay, cool. So then let's get to the other side. Put this one out. Okay. The same like on the other one. So now we will remove the screws here, 1, 2, 3. There are also 1 or 2 in here, which is covered. You also be careful not to break this one, and also on the other side. Then when we came back, here, down here is a cover on the left and on the right, and you have to get this cover away and I think get your seats up, then you can reach the screws. So here are the 2 screws which you have to remove. This is this one here. And there are only 2, not 3, because this one is for the belt. So then you have to remove this cover. I did it with a screwdriver, and then I will show you. There are also 2 screws in here which you have to get out. So now we're coming to the back side of those seats, and here is the cover which I mentioned before, and be careful to get this one out because they really break easily. So we also have here 2 screws, 1 here and 1 there, and the same on the other one. So now I will fold down the seats again and then try to get them out. Okay. That's easier. I will try to get those 2 seats out, and then I will start to clean it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do so, please give me some like, and if you want to see more from that kind of content and what will happen here on this Discovery 4, just follow. Guys, have a nice Sunday. See you soon. Bye.